Good morning, everybody. 82 Kid here. How are you? I have been going through it with my car. This car right here, the engines in them are not very good. I'm sorry. But that's not exactly what this video is about. I thought I would ask you all, for those of you, well, actually here. For those of you that have used stuff like Blue Devil, yes, I have both of them. And this is about a third or a fourth of what's happened over Christmas break. I was out doing my delivery this morning. And the car is running very hot. I mean, the temperature needle is just pegged. There's something very, very wrong with this engine. It might be a crack in the cylinder sleeve, cylinder wall, the head, probably the block somewhere. Not running good at all. And I'm doing my delivery for my delivery service, and I'm dropping it into neutral and revving it up to keep it from stalling. That's how hot this thing is. The radiator cap is hot, and when you go to start it, the compression leak is so bad that it won't start with the cap on. I had to put my gloves on, do my rag trick that I showed you about a week ago, and I finally got it to start. This video is about Blue Devil, so here we go. With the engine very, very, very hot and the cap off. With the cap off, the level was low enough that it didn't shoot out at me, because we're talking about volcanoes. You know, anybody that has ever started their car with the cap off on a head gasket knows what I'm talking about. It'll volcano. I only had about less than an inch of the product left. Maybe to right here, like maybe where the barcode is. Really more like less than that. So I poured in a little bit, and within seconds, because you're obviously very hot, circulating, I looked in the reservoir, there were no bubbles, the idle was smooth, and the temperature was about 224, but that's about 3/4. That's not pegged all the way. My engine started running good. Now all the instructions, about 50 minutes or so, I decided to shut it down. If that went where the leak was, and it will instantly harden when it hits heat. The way the stuff works is it will solidify when it hits where the leak is, because that will be hotter than everything else. So if your cooling system's at about 300, the leak is somewhere around 1,000. That's how this stuff works. And yes, this stuff, the engine has run at 260 degrees before, 289. So my question is, have you ever achieved success using it not as a direction? Say, how did you use this differently? I want to hear from you.